Hey, it's your girl Westley the Lioness. We're right here in Jollof TV right now.
Yeah, what's up, Wesley? Welcome to Jollof Entertainment.
Hey, hey, how are you?
Blessed and highly favored. Yo,
I'm okay too.
it's really good to have you here today.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. So let's just get back. Let's just start it fresh. Um,
Okay.
Tell us who Wesley is. And how you started your musical journey.
Okay. Wesley is a young female artist. Started her music career at the age of 13 years. Inspired by a female Senegalese Gambian artist called Gulfal. Yeah. I started at a very early age. Yeah. And then also did her schoolings, graduated both secondary and tertiary schools, and then now an educator. I think, yeah.
Oh wow, okay,
And a Gambia.
okay. So you're a
Yeah.
teacher.
I said an educator, please.
Yeah, but will that be a school
Yeah, I'm a
teacher?
teacher.
Okay, cool. What school?
Yeah.
Do you mind saying the school name or not?
No. Let's
Okay.
just hold it there.
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Yeah.
We'll get back into that. So Nyara
Okay.
song. When was the first time you record a first official song? Like a first song you recorded
Um,
ever?
well, my first song, I recorded my first song that was at 2018. That was the year that I was done with my senior secondary school, and then went to the studio to have a freestyle session, and I recorded my first song ever. That was it. Though it was not that good, but it was my first, let's call it my first child in the industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the name of the
Yeah.
song?
Well, the name of the song is called Palma Tapa.
Naka?
I swear, Palma Tapa.
Palm went up. What
Yeah, that was my first song. I mean, my first ever song since I started.
was the?
Yeah, it was a
I'm
love song.
curious. What was that hook like?
Yeah. It's a song that talks about love, and then let's say when a woman is falling in love with a person that that didn't have anything yet, that someone that is trying to hustle. So that's why I gave it a title of a permanent rapper. Mostly in this community that we are in, if you told someone or tell someone that this one is a permanent rapper, they will, see the person as someone that is in a very low class level, not part of the rich people, you understand? So I was like, I'm in love with that guy, and then my parents should leave me to be with that guy, you understand?
Nice.
So that was the reason why I did that song.
That's dope. So
Yeah.
it's good. So how many songs have you have out yet? Official song that is already out.
Official songs, it is just 3, which is recently the one that I just dropped right now. That is the Dora, talk of the town.
Right. We will get into that song.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, because I did my research on you, and I found a couple of stuff,
Okay.
couple of items. Some are confusing. Some I would like to ask you for to clarify. So, I started with Wesley, the lioness, because I saw two different
Yeah,
things,
Wesley.
right? So I saw two different things behind the name, behind the meaning of the name. So how man I get one version of my job, but man, from the research that I've done, I saw two different things. What does Wesley really means? Because the first one, I guess, was something that
Okay.
has to do with a compass mark, right? Like a
Yeah.
geographical standpoint. And another one that I've seen recently you posted on your Instagram is completely different
Okay.
from that. So what does your name mean?
Well, for me, I didn't see any different with your research. That's a good thing before coming up here, and then you did a research about me. The compass point, let's just say we use a compass, to find our direction, not to.
Right,
Are you getting me?
right.
Yeah. And then my name, the one that you said you also you saw me posting, it's what it stands for, what? West Africa. Obviously, the name Wesley comes from West Africa. And then let's go back to geography. I will take you back to geography
Okay.
a little bit. You understand? Obviously, you are in Africa, and then we have a cardinal point. We said Africa is divided into different sections. You understand?
Right.
Whereby we have east,
West.
south, north, and west.
Right.
Obviously, where I am from is in the Gambia, not so. And the Gambia is located at which cardinal point? Is it not West Africa?
The west side, yeah.
You understand? So me being an artist, and then representing my own country, obviously, before people will ask me, where are you from? Obviously, I will tell them they're from Gambia. But then before they will know, they will say, Gambia from where? Which side of Africa? West Africa. So
Right.
obviously, you can also use that same compass point to also check the directions. People use that compass point to check the directions of where an individual is heading to and where an individual is coming from. You understand?
Yeah.
I hope I make myself clear.
Yeah, I
So
understand
obviously
that.
they are the same. They're the same. They're the same.
Okay. That makes sense. I'm glad you clarify that. All right. So, Wesley, you mentioned a song with Dora, which is out right now on all platforms.
Yeah.
On YouTube. The official video is out. So, guys, go check it out. What more about that song?
Yeah.
How did that song come about? And also, Songbi, ban changes that depths is life. Because I think from that song, you have found a different fame. Because the song is literally talked about everywhere. So tell me how that song came about and also Songbi impact Ngom's life right now.
Well, let's just say the song was, we were on a freestyle session with my engineer at the studio. It was not something that we planned, you understand? We were having a studio section, the record on top of song, so all of a sudden, we have a session, we have with a dance beat, bam bam the affair to do a spirit music, it's a spiritual thing. So like that idea to do, we have to record it there with my engineer shop. So, at that moment, so selling record. Yeah, and then we shoot the video, song beginners here, because it was an entertainment thing that the reason why I did it is to entertain people, because music, it's all about entertaining, not so. So
Right.
like in defco, all of a sudden, show beginners see, whereby I don't know, but to be honest, it really helped in the musical side, because the more people talk about it, them now. But then, the impact that it leaves is the people that were closer to me, that one, understand that? Because what your bangi, some of them were thinking that, Banana watches in and Agni watches in that. While, we were just, they don't forek. So that was it. But to be honest, my family were really behind me, you understand? Because all the guys, so I'm a low jur, and then I'm from mega the gym, you know how to support your godchild. So my family were there in support. Small businesses, so you will see them there. The people that are in my circle right now are my siblings, my family. Let me just call it like that. So that is it.
Interesting. So,
Yeah.
were you affected by any way when it comes to people reaction, negative impact from the society? Were you affected by it anywhere?
No. No. I'm not, to be honest, because we recorded the song, and then to me the song was nice. You understand? And then we community you understand? So to be honest, I don't know what they think out there. In as much as I have my parents, their blessings, sikawami, I understand, and then they're willing to support fully. I don't think they might feel that much living with the people outside, and what they're saying. Luneka sikirla, understand nga? Nyani yai ak nyani, by when they're with you, you have to beat your chest and then feel comfortable. Obviously, whatsoever linga hamante da fora def dara sa table, and then you have to go in for that. Demal. Man, that's what I believe in, So that was the reason why I was there. My family were there. So my mom, was there praying for me. My dad, same thing. So people talking, it was a normal thing to me. It was normal. You understand? And then obviously I knew that from the start.
Okay. So some mom
Yeah.
said that, I'm sorry to mention this. They got a song, but did they hear the whole song?
My parents.
Yeah, the whole song. Then go dig you because I don't like all of. So I'm sure they can understand what you were saying, right?
You said if my parents heard about the song.
Yeah, the whole song. The guy diggling and go.
Yeah.
And what did they say? What was their first reaction? Hey, now, yo, you have to
Things
explain
are
it to them.
advice.
But what was the first reaction?
Do you know that my advisors are my parents?
Mm.
Before doing any other thing, I seek advices, you understand? Like I said, the song was a freestyle section that I was having. So balanyo ko gini because even though definitely ko as a freestyle, you record ko balanyo ko should I talk to my siblings, talk to my parents about it, I recorded a song and displayed it for them and they understand. What they did was an advice. And then I think wajud buneka sadom silum munteneka, and then you have already given a go ahead to that person. All you need to do is to guide your child, or guide that child.
Okay.
You understand? Which they did, to be honest. And then, mind you, I'm from a very respected family, to be honest. Let me tell you that.
I know.
So, some of you out there, saying that you're watching, definitely, no. Well, I believe they're just talking based on the things that they had and based on the things that they saw on the media. But then the people that know me, understand that? The people that know me, a guy, you understand? They know who I am. So that is it. So I don't think I owe anybody an explanation out there to tell them, I'm a good guy, I'm a this. Nah. It's entertainment.
Yeah, I know it's entertainment, but the thing is, I just, because I'm not, well, I'm just trying to see what was the first reaction were, right? Because I'm not, to some point, if we explain it to them, guys, they don't understand. But what was the first reaction? Was it fully accepted first initially? It was like, okay, cool, we support it. But therefore, I'm more like a setback, back and forth a little bit before a guy understand.
No, there was a setback. Let's just call it. They would just come and then tell me that go and do that. You understand? Obviously, that's why Malaya wanted it. Like there was guidance. Let's just take it as that way. There was a guidance in there before the whole thing come out.
Okay, so you had to make them understand, and then after you accept, you understand the vision. Okay, cool. So this was a strategic plan created by you. It was done deliberately, right?
You said?
It was a strategy about that with the song.
It is. It was a studio section that we were having, freestyle section. So dama dem liggéey lu ma war a liggéey ak sama engineer bi. So all of a sudden we have to play a bit. ñu nekkul ci studio bi. You understand? We were vibing. All of a sudden, the more nga nekk di job ak dara, and then ideas coming up, popping in. That was how we recorded it.
Yeah, I understand.
Never planned.
No, I know, but
the dollar was never planned.
Yeah, I know, but Boko don't gain it. There was a strategy behind it.
Sorry, I don't understand that question. Can you please?
There was a strategy behind Sungenia's song. This is what the song will do, and I will use this strategy to do this and that and that. So there was a strategy behind it. What was the strategy behind it? La money has a plan. What decided accepting to release song?
Like, bunko recorded. That's what you mean, right?
No, recording, mom. I understand. It might be a freestyle in the studio. I'm phone song banging, a vibe, a freestyle. But legi, both decided put you know what? I'll put this thing out. Ban vision nga gison, ag ban strategy nga tek. Put song be li nga use put amli aglele from this song. What was the strategy?
Well, I don't think I hear the question properly, but let me just take it.
No, okay. So let me make it simple. Yeah, what I'm trying to say more. obviously gain pare wala pour gainer song bi bala nga ko don gainer xamone nga exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So there must be a strategic plan onto song bi no go use it to get what you want. Well, so whatever your plan is, well, whatever for them, xam nga song bi ban impact la mo am, and xam nga song bi fa la mëna you, and xam nga song bi ban negative energy la mëna you isi. So bala nga don génné song bi, what was your plan with this particular release?
You know, the plan was to push the song and then have, you know, put on in the entertainment industry. To my side, industry be mga halon na no, you understand? And then I was like, you know, it needs something that will spice it up. So me stepping up with that dance hall, you know, and then you can see at that moment internet being melon. It was something else. And then it was something that the industry needed. That's what I give them. You understand? Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously we knew that like the impact it would have bring based on what people might have think, you understand? But that is it. Gambians enjoy the vibe, man.
I mean,
Those ones that are complaining are the ones that are the same ones that are still feeling that vibe. You understand?
okay. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Bugumala being uncomfortable, but I'm just trying to understand you. I understand some music properly and the person behind the music. So let me what if Nini ñoo xam ne they in the industry and ñu ngi gis naka la things yi nekk demee, what if ñu ngi noonu den nekk di wane comme what if people then gis ne lii dan la ko defloo xëj na your team is behind it, what will you say to that?
Yeah.
Comme sa team bi moo plan lii, look, do this to get this.
We never. They are my helpers, my management team. Yeah.
Okay. But like I was saying, some management team be also worked with an artist before. They use the same strategic plan, and then it end up working out. The artist end up becoming a big artist. Will you say this is the same route, but Brian got to use on you?
Is it the same management team?
It is the same management team. Like I said, I've done my research, man. And I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, we can skip it. But I mean, I'm just trying to make sure that the understanding bank for between you and then the audience. When I say the audience, I'm talking about like the Gambian music industry audience.
Yeah, I know.
Right. So I'm just trying to make sure they know exactly who you are, right? As an artist.
Yeah. But I think I made it clear what Naloko previously, like it wasn't a strategy. You understand? It's a section. And then we have shown our capability and the versatileness that we shown. Understand again? When you check our music, starting from the first one, Choli, Baila, and then Dural, you can feel the differences and the energies, both on giving out the voices and other things. So let's not just compare artists and other things. You understand?
No, I'm not.
We are just showing our capabilities, and that's what we give. We are giving to the audience. What they want is what we're giving right now.
I understand. I'm not trying to compare you. Because the reason why, because myself, I was very surprised because I'm on a previous song, right? And it was so good.
Yeah.
And it was like song Bohamne, like literally, you can use that song to compete in an international market. How want I feel? Much I love song, I forgot the name, but it has a kind of like a zouk type of beat to it. You know the song, love song.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Exactly. So small comparable ak Doral. That song is way better than Doral in Suman Mofak. Because song mag munako vibe, hale munako vibe. Even international audiences are munako vibe because it's a very, very good song.
Yeah.
Right? So what am I like? Was this like a strategic plan? Bugay Tech, you know what? We need the fame right now. And this is what I want you to do.
And I still said no. We're just entertaining people.
Okay, cool. But I'm not. My findings are not wrong. I'm not ban artist la nigga what to do, and I'm sure if the
I don't
audience
know. I don't
do.
know the artist that you're talking about.
Okay, I will just let that. I will just let the audience do their research on that.
But that's the fact. I don't know the artist you're talking about. The thing here is Wesley is just here to entertain you people, whereby I did, which I did, sorry. And then I'm giving it to you based on the capability and then the things that I can do. I can give you love song, give you any other vibe that you feel like, Lingan Terenko Salon, that whatever the audience need, that's what I give them. So right now, the Dora is what they need, and then we give them the Dora. And right now, I think they are roughing it right now.
All right, cool. But again, back to the song, yeah. Fucking it. Where do you think song bi lala muna tech economic Gambian sees? What's economic Gambian music industry like? Because I think it's two routes, right? Come so only
It's to
female.
what?
It's two routes. Yon minyari yon la when it comes to female artists be Gambia. Nanyo hamne okay, this type of sound do last long. They're just doing it for the hype, and they're only gonna have hype, but they're not gonna establish artists.
It depends on the artist.
Okay, so yo, what's gonna be different from yo sa road from yo sa own road right now? Are you gonna start doing some positive songs, or for a job on you go job?
Jollof, can you please mention my whole name, please?
Westley, the lioness.
Aha. And then do you think a lion will start something without ending it?
I don't think so.
We are here to dominate everything. We are here to take over. You understand? And then to change the music industry to go to another level. We ain't here to joke. Music requires a lot of things. You understand? It's a feeling. And the listeners has different kind of feelings on what kind of songs they listen. I might come with a Mbala song and then I have a different, audience on that. And come with a drill, have another different audience with that. And come with a dancehall, have different audience on it. So the audience have different feelings. We're here for all of them. That's why I said the lioness is here to dominate and take over, man.
Okay, interesting. I would love to see the transformation because man, from what I've seen and from experiencing this new wave and then this new sound from artists that come up with explicit X-rated songs. Some of them send plan mo nga put guy move to a put guy use ko ham a strategy, but most of them don't wanna switch. Cause you guys again positive songs, people don't go to dig. So they only dig certain songs you have they are explicit songs.
Like I said, it depends on your capability. It depends on the talent that you have. When you believe in yourself, obviously, long to take on the table, it goes. You understand? So when you take affects tabuli and then the Gambians are feeding on it.
All right. So
I think when you have the talent and then believe in yourself, you will go.
All right.
It's all about the talent.
Okay. So one more question about this particular song, and then we're gonna move forward from that. So you being an educator, you being a teacher.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
You being a teacher, right? And then you being an educator, right? So Songbi in general, do you feel like you have to take any responsibility when it comes to the negative impact more see the youths? Because I'm sure youths are listening to this song. You go away. You as a teacher, how do you feel about that? And do you want to take any responsibility? Or is this something that you don't? I don't know. Yo, how will you see that? Nakanga answer a question,
Can I think I would just be. Let's just be. Let's just forget about that one. I think.
Okay, I can respect that. All right. So
Huh?
Muy cool. I mean, we can skip that then.
I can't hear you.
Now I'm saying we can skip that question.
Okay.
All right. So also tell me, like I did my research on you. Ngene Cess Ngom is money sa ngene Cess Ngom money sa influence. Cess Ngom more like inspired to be an artist. Is that so?
Jollof, it's like you did a lot of research. I love that woman so badly. You know, Boomer done them school. You know, I have been listening to her music. Understand it? Damn it, there's something in her, I don't know. But yes, still, some of them, people will be like, you dangali access gum, your voice, your this. And I'll be like, listen, Hambulen, this woman, she was someone that I, you know, damdan top of adore her songs and other things. She's part of the people that inspired me. Likewise with Rihanna. And then, time the feeling of music, boom, don't do got man. Like I told you when I was starting, there was this man called Goldfall. Are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Goldfall, the Daniel Sinkir, Fikamai, they can't ibutal. So for you, the day muna news my auntie what you know. So when the day that I found out that he was an artist, guerrilla, I was like, ma make sure that a close, you know, Japo ko uncle ba, and then bena bes mu jeki rek ekati ma yobu ma si studio. That was my first time ma nekon a backup singer. So mom so recorded that day ñoo mu ne dafa soxla sama baat fofu non mako backup ak you know. So like that man really did a lot. He is the reason why my Duga studio, them record, they were they inspired me a lot. Cess Ngom, Goldfall, and then let's say Rihanna, and then Sensier too. So those 4 people, yeah.
Okay. Cess Ngom, Dangom, have you met her yet or not?
No, I have not met her. I have not met her. The funny kind of even inside this one, them they make us my engineers studio with, and then when I recorded something, this and instant of them when I'm the feeling, hey, you're sounding like this, right? I will be like this. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it was Numa Ame one that Numa ko buge one like time hale, you understand? And then now that I started the music, but I didn't have the chance to meet her yet. I didn't have.
Yeah, the reason why I'm a little because when I heard sa song Bowunun, I think it's Cholu. Can you correct me if I'm wrong? Sa love song Bowunun, not to that. So can you correct me what was the name of the song? It's Cholu, something like that. Cholu Homa. The love song.
Bulden Bayama.
Bulden Bayama, exactly. Particular song Bowunun directly man feel Cess Ngom. It sounded just like her. Come Ali Cess Ngom like come back in 2010, 2011, 2012.
Mm-hmm.
So lady, you being inspired by Cess Ngom. The Cess Ngom was that def explicit song. Sorry, but anyway, back to this. So no, Irma. Oh, no, hold on. You coming out?
No way.
No, hold on. You coming out with this song? Do you think Cess Ngom will be proud? So go ahead and come. You inspired me. I wanted to be like you.
Why ask him?
No, I just want to know, how do you think Cess Ngom is gonna feel? How being an artist and come next, you've never done an X-rated song. Langa fanya la mo feel so you say this interview.
You said what?
Langa fucking, do you think she's gonna be proud? You don't know.
It's entertainment. I don't know, but it's entertainment, and then I'm doing Afro dancehall, man. You understand?
Okay.
So that is it, and then I feel like let me just call her Auntie Serge. So sorry for that but to be honest, I don't. Let me keep quiet. John Love, I don't have anything.
No, I know. I
to say
feel
there.
you. You have to be you at the end of the day. It's just you. Cess is Cess, but you are you. But you know, I just want to ask you how you feel. But yeah, enough of that. Yeah, it's all good. I understand. So how do you balance being an artist and also being an educator? How do you balance the job, the 2 different jobs? How no balance it?
Thank you for using that educator one. Please keep on using the
No more
educator.
teacher. Okay, I got you. So no that balance here, being in the studio and being in the classroom.
Well, music comes first before the educator sort of. You understand? I was doing music well before that, and then it's a professional that I choose. You understand? Aside from my career, because I'm someone that that love kids, even though man for really, I'm still but I love being around kids and then sharing what I have to them. Yeah, I feel okay because you know why? Right now at tertiary at the Gambia College they're doing music. I hope you know that. If you make a lot of researches, you will know about it.
Okay.
So the students or the peoples that are in primary levels, you understand, they need it right now. They need music right now because there are sometimes or lessons that that obviously in phonics you have to feed them music and other stuffs, put relax low guys and brains and other stuffs. So music, it is something that the Gambia College have introduced. It's now a course in the Gambia College. So obviously when you're dealing with those small kids, it requires you knowing how to refresh their brain. That is telling them stories and then singing for them, you understand? So no, that they muna Japanese hale. Let's say, say extracurricular NSI, you understand? At schools, let's go back to school level because you already want to keep me there. We have what we call extracurricular, whereby the Ministry of Education introduce. So that is likely students have there. Then they wanna organize a guy I talent show, understand that? Whereby they will come out and then showcase their talents. Are you there with me?
Yeah.
So obviously, when they didn't have that trainee, or when their teachers didn't have that knowledge of, let's say, the knowledge of music, music, they won't be able to come out and then help the kids out of it. So with that, Gambia College introducing that, whereby I support it. It is very good, to be honest. For me, I have seen the importance of it because even the school that I am in, whenever that they have this kind of shows, and then I'll be the one to help them, do some certain stuff whereby training the kids, see some stuff, whether by it's poem, dancing, singing, and other stuff, to come and then show their parents what they got. You understand? Same way it goes to, let's say, sport. Gambia, we organize PI in the schools, in the house, and other stuff. Understand that?
Yeah.
Who are the ones that are training them? When the teachers that are training them didn't have that understanding of sport, will the school or those in the schools committee have the ones or the trainees to come and then help those ones? No.
Right.
They will have to go out there and then find some other people to come and help them. Same thing goes to music.
Okay, understandable.
You understand?
Yeah.
It is not just let's say we have to do it to entertain the adults or audience and the disability. And then do you know that music course Buneka Gambia College helped me to travel in the year 2023, you understand?
Okay.
For instance, there was a seminar that was at Zambia, Lusaka, 2023. There was a seminar organized there. So I was part of the students in Hamilton who were coming out to showcase their talent at the college. So man, I was like, yeah, I have the talent, I have to go out and then showcase it there. Madam performed and then they were impressed with it. I have to, that year they have to select me to go and represent the college to Zambia.
Okay, nice.
Whereby I did, yes. I think you have made your research, you have seen it. It was I, the principal of the Gambia College at Ki Jalibat Airport.
Okay.
So it is, what is it?
That's dope.
Yeah.
I like that. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also glad that
Yeah.
the Gambia College is now offering those type of courses, right? But okay, what's your relationship like with other female artists in the Gambia right now? Have they embraced you? Have you come across like building relationship with them or cross part? Because I'm not gonna them performances to soci, right? So what's your relationship like with them, your co-workers?
It's good.
Yeah?
I've known some, but not yet meet some of them.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm hoping to meet all of them, and then be as one family, and then see a way on how to push the industry, most especially the female side of the industry. You understand? Because right now this industry is dominated by the male, and then I think when we come as one as female artists, we can do more. We can.
That's right.
So I meet few female artists. I didn't meet, this ang manya na ni a guy. But I know as time also dynamic guy. Obviously, I'm real. Or the guy, Gimby, it's too wide and big for everybody to fit in. There's no competition here. Kuneka, aksa word set from Nekala. The parade. So I believe with us coming together as a female, musicians here in the Gambia, we can do big things, man.
That's right,
We
but
can.
yeah, that's right. But there's a debate going on right now, so I don't think that coming together
What?
will be easy because this Queen of Dancehall thing is been put out there, and then it's 4 of you right now because I will automatically put you into that list. So are you like kind of looking forward to take that crown? Debatable. Who will you say is the Queen of Dancehall? Or yeah,
Jollof Arts, can you please listen? Madumahicho would take crown again. You understand? Crown meaning you ko jail take cos mo ko. Well, I see. This is what uses of people hate what they crown. Why will you give yourself a crown whereby people did not crown you yet?
I will say the first one was automatically given to the real Queen of Dancehall.
Automatically.
Yeah, which everybody will agree to because boom done Gina, there was no dancehall female artists out there. If you know who I'm talking about, or if you want me to call names, I can call names.
I don't know who you're talking about, please.
So Sophia was the Queen of Dancehall.
I respect her. She's a senior mama G2C industry. I respect that. You understand? Or again, so new a plus, and then you find people in a maintain your lesson jiki. So munta uti ham. Violin.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
I don't compete with my I respect them all. I don't compete with my seniors, man. But then the thing here is, let nobody take a crown and then put it on your head. Why they didn't put it on your head yet? You understand?
But like I said, Sophia Bosham.
I don't see any.
Sophia Bosham.
Jollof.
Yeah.
Jollof.
Yeah.
Lee, it's all about talent, man. You understand that? So go mess up, Bopa. You don't have to, think that you're competing with someone else. Sit back, and then people will do it by yourself. People will do it for you. You understand? But you competing means you don't trust yourself. Taking a crown because of a means you don't believe in yourself. You don't have the talent, man.
Okay, but
Understand?
let's hear me out. Sophia Bosham Unongina. It wasn't debatable because there was not much of dancehall female artists, right? So what we know was like.
But Sophia is a queen.
Yeah, but Stargirl, mom, she's the new queen.
I don't know. Is she working?
So do you believe that she can take the crown or she has a crown? Because Sophia is kind of like me, kind of nappy right now. And then right now, you're up, Stargirl, Moonlight, yourself. Now I'll put you in that list. But she said she's the new queen. Do you feel like she's your queen?
A queen should work for a queen should work for her own kingdom, man. Let her work hard.
Let her work. So she's not there. She's not there yet. She's not there yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
She's not there yet. I believe there's a lot of work that she needs to do. But please, don't put words in my mouth.
I bet.
Ligay. So go man, you wanted the crown, you have to work for it. But I don't think crown jama. This industry is white man, Jollof. So obviously, competing each other and other stuff. This is my benjiri for let's work for it.
Okay.
That's what I believe in. Yeah. But for Sophia, she let's say she really tried in the industry. Yes. Whether it is noticed or unnoticed, she tried. Let's call it that. And all the other female artists that are also grinding up, they all tried, man. Understand that? They all tried, even though in the female side it is that difficult. it is difficult for a female to come and penetrate in a male dominated, let's say, kingdom or whatsoever, like people might call it. The Jaffe. But all the females that are coming up trying their level best, they're really trying. I swear. It is not easy. So we keep pushing harder, set the competition aside, set Hechawalevi, the Wali Akli, and then wait for the people to crown it, send over. Not you crowning yourself.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
why are they competing?
I mean, it's a title. Everybody wants a title, and then you're the young, you coming up, and I can see you going far if you know how to maneuver from Sadura Songbi, and then I don't know, but
hold on. For me, I'm a lioness. I don't bark. You understand? I don't bark like a dog. For me, fearless. We only rah and then work for what we're here for. You understand? We don't bark like dogs. Dogs,
okay.
I'm gonna come to make friends and they feel like they're scared. Time of like understand you because they will be like Akisunyo is Mokiravali, understand that? Feeling like everybody is a competitor to you or So we don't believe in that. We stay in our own lane, and dominate whatever thing that is coming on our way.
Right.
I don't know, you put it words in my mouth, I swear.
Nah, it's all good. So who's your dream collab right now? Who do you want to have a collaboration with? Male or female? In the industry?
Both female and male.
Who?
Both female and male.
Who are you looking forward to that is going to be your dream collab?
Should I call it?
Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah. Who? Male or female?
Can we pass that one? Because there are many.
Just give me 3 or 2. People that you respect
right
and
now,
people that you want to have songs with. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say Asirik.
Okay.
Jaliba Kuyate.
Okay.
And ST. Female side.
ST, okay.
There are many to be honest.
So female
side,
who?
You understand?
Female who?
There are many. Well, let me just call Miss Jervis out there.
Nice. That's what's up. So so what's the plan from here, man? Doral is going good. It went viral. People are talking about it. What's the next move for Westley? What should we look forward to? What should we look forward to? For you to be
Let them expect more.
More of what?
More of what they have been seeing.
Like Doral type songs? Wala lan.
More of what they have been seeing. It should be a surprise for them now. Because right now it's job upon job, job upon job. Ligay and if you take. So then you ligay,
Okay.
You understand?
But dumana bang at them, they were whole about that video of it's a promo video where they went viral, no. When they got on Serakunda.
What promo video?
When they got on Serakunda, I saw towel me no. Man, I didn't think it was Gambia at all. After that talk when I was, because that was the first time I came across a sound bit. So I ain't still on towel on Serakunda. Like, how did that come about? And who can more know what idea but no? Okay.
It was becoming now.
Not an idea but when you I feel like I just sold towel them Serakunda them market be and watch it towel be.
Let's just say it's spirit of music that direct me to go into the It is the spirit of music that lead me to do that. So I went. The spirit was like, Westley, jogal them definitely, and then I went. How have I answered your question? Jollof when you're eating your rice, or let's say before you eat a rice, obviously then you're not in a mood of, when I have this food, I will devour the food. You understand? Yeah, Majiga.
Yeah.
So I was in the mood, in this, like I said, the spirit come and then was like, Westley, let's go. And then I went with the spirit. That
Okay.
was it.
Okay. Well, I mean, you've
Yeah.
you've done great because you had the people's attention. You
Really?
did good on that. So I'm just curious to see what your future in the industry will look like. Because I'll tell you this, you do have the
There's
talent, and if people shouldn't you them back a little bit and listen to maybe 2-3 songs of you, you have the talent, and you can do like good music. Understand? So I don't want you to just put yourself. I know people that love music and people
no,
that love.
listen. Can I tell you something? Okay, the thing here is there are more that is coming up, Gambians. We have a lot of good vibes that we're hidden behind, but we are coming to feed you with those good vibes. There's a lot coming, man. There's a
Okay.
lot. So what the industry really pare, because we are coming to feed you people with good vibes upon good vibes upon good vibes. So
All
then
right.
so I will not be tired, man.
That's what's up. So bookings. What was the booking list looking like right now? Are you getting calls to perform in places?
Yeah, I have been getting calls, Duralby. And then Santa Yala Silolo. Shout out to my manager, management team,
All right. Shout out to your manager, man.
Jenny and
Very.
Jamil.
That's what's up. He's very professional, and shout out to him.
Yeah.
I'm excited to have you here, and also I'm audience Vimunaham who Westley is, and then yeah, thanks for coming
Thank
through.
you so
You know what I
much.
mean?
And then you said?
Now I was just saying thanks for coming through, and then we appreciate having you here today. You know?
Okay, and then the last thing that I want to tell let's call it my fellow upcoming artists that are down there, don't be too desperate to get something. You understand? I know it is hard down there. We all know how it is. You understand? But when you're desperate to have something, you might do something that you will later on regret. Keep pushing. Believe in yourself. And then don't depend on anybody or to help you promote your songs. Do it on your own, because out there they are not going to support you until they have seen a negative side of you. That's the time they will support you. Do your thing on your own. Push your craft. Be your own promoter. Don't rely on anybody. When you do it, you're going to see the outcome. So let's just keep it harder. Being an upcoming is not easy, like we all know. And then believe in God. Just have the faith and keep it on. Jollof.
That's what's up, man.
Jollof, make an upcoming artist easy with that.
Now I know you're but I mean, come knock away. Just keep pushing, and then keep the music coming, and yeah, just keep. I mean, it's good to go viral, but also I mean, establish a good artist. I mean, is very, very important.
Yeah.
But that's what's up, man. Another episode of our new show that we're doing right now. Keep subscribing. There's we have Westley today. Her official video of Doral is out now on YouTube and everywhere, man. Keep supporting Gambian music. Keep supporting the youths, and then hopefully, I'm going to just go see better and yon. All right.
Yeah.
Wesley, thanks for coming. All right.